For years, the world was consumed by war. Across Europe, across Asia, and across the Pacific Ocean, millions of lives were lost as nations fought for survival, power, and control. In the heart of Asia, Japan was rapidly expanding its empire. Throughout the 1930s, Japanese forces invaded territories across China and beyond, determined to dominate East Asia. As Japan's military power grew, tensions with the United States became more dangerous. To weaken Japan's war machine, America imposed severe economic sanctions, cutting off vital supplies like oil, aviation fuel, and scrap metal. But instead of surrendering to pressure, Japan prepared for war. On December 7, 1941, the world changed forever. Japanese aircraft launched a surprise attack on the American naval base at Pearl Harbor. Battleships exploded. Soldiers were caught off guard. Smoke filled the skies above Hawaii. Thousands were killed, and the United States officially entered World War II. America responded with overwhelming force. Across the Pacific Ocean, U.S. forces fought brutal battles from island to island, slowly pushing closer toward Japan itself. The fighting was fierce. At places like Iwo Jima and Okinawa, Japanese soldiers refused to surrender, fighting until death. Every victory came at a terrible cost. Thousands of American troops were killed, while countless Japanese soldiers and civilians also lost their lives. By 1945, the war had reached Japan's homeland. American bombers filled the skies, launching devastating firebombing raids that destroyed entire cities. Tokyo burned. Osaka burned. Yet even as destruction spread across the country, Japan still refused to surrender. American military leaders feared the final invasion of Japan would become one of the deadliest battles in human history. Operation Downfall, the planned invasion of Japan, was expected to cost hundreds of thousands, perhaps even millions of lives. But while the war continued, a secret project was underway in the United States. Scientists had created a weapon unlike anything the world had ever seen: the atomic bomb. After a successful test explosion in the deserts of New Mexico, President Harry Truman faced a decision that would change history forever. He believed using the bomb could force Japan to surrender quickly and avoid a catastrophic invasion. Japan was given one final warning to surrender. The warning was ignored. On August 6, 1945, an American B-29 bomber called the Enola Gay flew over the Japanese city of Hiroshima. At 8:15 in the morning, it dropped an atomic bomb known as Little Boy. Seconds later, the city disappeared beneath a blinding explosion. The blast was more powerful